Hello and welcome to another episode of audio-based content and improv comedy podcast. I am your host, Aarons V. Felder. On this podcast, improvisers come over and do long-form improv scenes with me. We base our scenes on a chosen audio format. On today's episode, I am joined by Alyssa Udovitsch for a phone call from an alumni association.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hello?
Hello, is this Boris? Boris Conundrum?
Yes, this is me, Boris Conundrum. You can call me Mr. Conundrum. Who's this?
Mr. Conundrum, it's so nice to hear from you. I've been trying to call you for weeks. This is, Patrice Carnival.
Patrice Carnival?
Yes, I'm calling from, Chowhan Boys School.
Okay.
Did you in fact, attend Chowhan, in 1962?
Let me think. 1962, how old was I? Let's see, I was 11 years old, and let's see, when I was 11 years old, I went to, that's right, Chowhan Boyhood School. You got it.
Oh, great. Well, I am part of the Alumni Association, and,
I don't want to give you any money.
That's fine. You don't have to give any money if you don't want to.
Okay.
You can, maybe at the end of this phone call, you'll want to donate some money. That would be wonderful.
I don't, and I probably won't.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I was actually calling to see if you would be interested in coming to our benefit that we're having.
Benefit?
Yes, we're having a benefit for Chowhan.
Okay, all right.
Yes, and basically all you would have to do would be to come and just pledge your allegiance to Chowhan and give us your...
Pledge my allegiance?
Yes, that's sort of what the company wants to call it. But basically you're telling everyone how great the school is and...
It was a pretty good school. I mean, it did teach me quite a bit and prepare me for advancement and higher learning and all that. But I also, I got in a lot of arguments with the biology teacher.
Okay.
Back then in 19...
Okay, let me see. Who was the... Do you remember the name?
Let me see. I think his name was Chadwick Codsworth.
Oh, yes, of course.
He used to, oh man, he would give me a hard time.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It was the only class that ever lowered my GPA. Didn't like it.
Okay. And this is biology?
Yes.
Interesting. Let me look up your files really quickly.
You have access to all of my academic files from 50 years ago?
Oh, yes. I have access to everything.
Wow. They digitized all those, huh?
Oh, yes.
Wow,
yes.
That's fantastic. I always thought they should digitize them. Even before digitizing was a thing. I remember I would volunteer in the office at the school, and I would always be filing records and saying to myself, man, I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way to put these records all on something where you could just find exactly what you were looking for right away and see it right in front of you on some sort of screen even, I thought. I was thinking they projected on the wall. They never did that. They put it, they made these monitors and stuff, but I still think, why not project it on the wall? What do you need the monitor for? Cut out the middleman.
Wow, that's a really revolutionary idea. I'm going to write that down, put that in your file.
Wait, no, I don't want you to, I want to retain ownership of that. I haven't patented it or anything, but it's my idea. If I see now that this is invented and Patrice Carmichael is there making money off my idea, I'm going to take you to court.
Well, okay, It's Carnival, and I will not steal your idea.
All right. Well, good.
You can definitely trust me.
Good.
Great. Good.
Okay, so this benefit. Tell me more about it. Is there going to be entertainment?
So yes, of course, we're going to have a Beatles cover band. They're great fans of Chowhan. They've all attended, and they'll be playing Helter Skelter over and over and over again.
Just the one song?
Just that one song.
Oh, boy.
Yes, all night.
That is my favorite Beatles song.
Yes, it's mine as well, actually.
I like it because it reminds me of Charles Manson.
Well, yes, it does. Yes, I think he used that as inspiration for controlling those people who went and murdered people, right?
Well, they wrote it on the wall.
They did, yes, they did. They wrote Pig also. They wanted to make it look like someone else did it, I think, right?
Yep, they were trying to start a race war.
Yes, that's it. I remember I watched a documentary about it.
Yep. So I like that Beatles song, just Helter Skelter over and over again. I hope that doesn't drive everyone at the benefit insane and make them murder each other.
Well, we can only hope, That's a joke.
If that does happen, I kind of want to be there for it.
Yes. Well, we want you there for it. I mean,
now I'm thinking about, this has sounded better, but still I'm not totally sold.
Well,
is that the only entertainment?
Actually, no. So in addition to Helter Skelter, we're going to have a drum circle.
A drum circle?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's a circle of people who are playing.
Isn't every drum a drum circle? I've never seen a square one.
Well, that's a great point, actually. There could be a square drum. I'm actually going to write that idea down really quickly.
Well, wait a minute. If I turn on the music television network and I start seeing everybody drumming on square drums,
I don't think you'll have to worry about that.
And it's credited to Patriarchy, Carnival, then I'm gonna take you to court.
Well, I don't think you're going to have to worry about that because music television actually doesn't play music anymore, and they haven't for quite some time.
Oh.
I believe it's now just reality TV shows.
Oh, okay. I must be watching tapes.
Yes, of course.
I taped every TV show that was on every channel for 10 years. Wow. And I've just been trying to catch up.
Wow. I'm surprised you didn't have, an idea for something that would record everything for you,
What do you mean?
Like a DVR.
What?
It's a device that records television programs for you.
Oh my God. Well, I couldn't record the TV shows from back then. They'll never show those again, I'm sure.
No?
All those shows from 20 years ago, who would want to see those? Well, except for me. I mean, I'm I'm trying to catch up.
Well, I think there's a bigger audience than you realize for that.
Wow. I got to tell you, because what happened, it's like, oh, wow, they're making a lot of shows these days. So I taped every one. Mm-hmm. And now I'm watching them. They're not that good.
So what era was this from? Like, what
late
year?
80s to the year to 1999.
Oh, wow. I would say that's probably the best television that's ever been made.
Oh, God, it's crap.
Oh, well, I would disagree. Late 80s?
Oh, that's all right.
Late 80s?
89 to 99.
Okay, yeah, I would say, I have kind of a soft spot for that time period.
Well, maybe I haven't gotten to the good stuff.
Well, okay.
I'm still in 93.
Oh, 93. I mean, Seinfeld,
ABC
right?
lineup.
Seinfeld?
I haven't gone to NBC.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I hear that one's good.
Yes, I think it's very good. Yeah, I would highly recommend Seinfeld.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Well, I'll probably get there. Let me look at my schedule.
Great.
I'll get to Seinfeld in 4.5 years.
Okay. Well, what are you currently on? What are you watching?
Just a lot of Nightline.
Oh, Nightline. Wow. Some of those stories must be, maybe you have some context for the stories, right? Given that you were an adult in that time period.
Yeah, I gotta say, watching every show from the period, I got real tired of hearing about O.J. Simpson real quick.
Oh, yes. Wow. Wow, that brings back memories.
Well, anyway, so is there, what I like? I like those comedians. Is Bob Hope going to be at this benefit?
No, but
Don Rickles?
No. I believe he's dead. Is he dead?
Yeah, what?
I think maybe he died. I think Bob Hope's dead too, actually.
Oh, boy.
I'm really sorry.
Rodney Dangerfield. What about that guy? He's a funny one.
He's dead.
Richard Pryor.
I believe he's dead.
George Carlin.
Dead.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
This has turned into a very sad conversation.
Yes, I'm sorry. But, they were very funny men.
Right.
We are going to have the president of Ukraine. He's going to be doing a set.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Definitely. Well, he's a comedian.
What?
Oh, yes. They elected a comedian as their president.
They elected a comedian as their president?
They did.
That's ridiculous.
I think it's a great joke.
You can't elect someone from television to be your president.
Well,
Any country that would be foolish enough to elect some TV star as their president, especially I'm watching every show, right?
Yes.
I know. These people on the television, not wise.
Well, I mean, they're playing characters, so you don't really know if they're wise in real life. Maybe they're really intelligent, smart people.
Well, like I said, I'm trying to catch up. I'm still behind.
Yes.
So I hear good things about this one show, The Apprentice. Maybe that guy could be president from TV, but I don't think anybody else.
So, do you still live in St. Louis, Missouri?
Yep.
In the United States?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Flooding pretty bad right now.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry about that.
I live right next to the arch.
Oh, yes, the arch. I've been up in the arch one time.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, it's very scary. You have to get inside that little egg thing.
Well, it puts a shadow right over my house and my yard. So I never get sunlight.
Oh, that must be very depressing.
None of my plants will grow.
Well, I'm very sorry. You could maybe buy some fake plants.
I tried to get pets. They'll run away.
Oh. Maybe a bat?
Maybe a bat.
I mean, they're nocturnal, right?
Won't it suck my blood when I sleep?
I believe that depends on what type of bat you buy.
All right.
Or you adopt, maybe.
I thought bats were demons. And not true?
No. Well, I don't know. They perhaps could be. Maybe a demon could be inside a bat.
A demon could be inside a bat?
Or a demon could turn into a bat. I mean, you could have possession. You could have, like the devil himself.
Oh my God!
Taking form as
well,
a bat.
then no, I don't want a bat. I don't want the devil in my house.
Well, I mean, you're considering coming to this benefit, and we are going to be playing Helter Skelter over and over and over again, and it's going to be pretty, dark and avant-garde.
Oh, you don't have the lights down?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What about food?
So, food is going to be catered by the police department. Actually, has nicely agreed to serve dinner.
What do you mean, the police department?
The police department, they are currently on strike, so I think they're just trying to explore different avenues.
They're on strike, so they're going to go to work to make food?
Well, I think a lot of the police force did attend Chowhan, and I feel like they're just giving back, and they have some extra time, and I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a little barbecue, We're going to have some cheese options.
Oh, wait.
So I know that's really how you get people to come to anything, right?
Yep.
It's just
cheese.
to offer them cheese.
Cheese. People love it.
Yes. And
cookies. People like.
Oh, cookies. I'm going to write that down.
You didn't already think of cookies?
I mean, no, actually.
All right.
But now I have thought of it, so thank you for that.
Yep. Cookies are good.
Okay.
I like cinnamon cookies. Maybe write that down.
Like Snickerdoodle?
No,
just cinnamon.
That's the one kind of cinnamon cookie I don't like.
Are you fucking with me right now?
Excuse me, madam?
I'm sorry, are you...
Language, my God.
Okay, I thought we'd built rapport. We were talking about Seinfeld and Nightline and bats being demons. I thought maybe I could say fuck.
I'm behind.
Okay.
They still don't talk like that.
Oh, well, I mean, wait... You need to be watching better TV, I think, if you're not...
What do you mean?
I mean, if you're not comfortable with words like fuck, I think you should be watching...
You said it again.
Yes, it is just a word, though. It's just letters put together.
Is it just a word?
I mean, it is what you want it to be, but...
The Beatles said that about Helter Skelter, and then look what Charles Manson did with that word.
Wow, that's really... wow. I never really thought of it like that. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Helter Skelter is more than a word now.
Yeah, the symbol for Charles Manson.
Interesting. Do you think that maybe we're going the wrong direction?
What do you mean?
With this benefit.
What?
I mean, you're into it though, right? You're into bats. Okay.
Well, no, I don't want bats.
Well,
are there bats there?
Well, no, but we talked about you maybe getting a bat.
As a pet.
Yes.
Yeah,
you seem like you're open to it, so
no
bats.
I wasn't open to the bat.
I will cross that
I like
off
the idea
list.
of a dark room with a band playing circular drums, and they're only playing Helter Skelter over and over again, and there's cookies.
Just cinnamon cookies.
Cinnamon cookies.
No snickerdoodle.
No, God.
Snickerdoodle is my favorite cookie.
What I can't stand is when I look at a plate of cookies and I go, oh, those look like cinnamon cookies. Always snickerdoodles. Every time.
That's disappointing.
So I associate a snickerdoodle with disappointment.
Wow. Okay. Well, we will have no snickerdoodles if you pledge to come and pledge your allegiance to Chowhan.
Good. This is free. To alumni?
Well, yes, you have to be part of our alumni association. So there is an annual fee for that.
Oh, whoa. Annual?
Yes.
Fee?
Yes.
Is it how often do you do this benefit? Once a week?
No, this is just this is kind of the first of its kind.
How often are you gonna do it?
It depends on how well this one goes, but I'm considering doing this annually. Yes.
Once a year?
Once a year, yeah, maybe
more. But I
more.
gotta pay how often?
Once a year.
I only pay once a year.
Yes, but
all right,
that
so
will
it's
give
essentially I'm paying for the party.
Well, you're paying to be part of the Alumni Association of Chowhan, which is very, very prestigious.
Well, what else do you do other than throw parties?
Well, we host blood drives, which is actually
for the bats.
Well, it could be for bats.
Is that what that's for? Is it for the bats?
Maybe. I mean, we could. I'm going to write that down because that sounds really interesting. Like it could be, an animal rights kind of thing.
What?
Like feeding bats, right?
You're giving the demons blood.
Yes.
You're summoning demons with blood.
Yes.
That's what this school. What kind of school? I thought this was. I remember this being more of a, straight-laced preparatory academy kind of thing.
Well, everything evolves and changes, and here we are today. So,
oh my God!
Mm-hmm.
And now you're begging for money.
Oh well, I'm not begging. I'm just doing my job and calling you to see if you would like to be part of our alumni association.
I remember when I was there, the alumni would come and give speeches. Sometimes there were kings of industry, captains of buildings and managers of ships and the like. They would come and give speeches about how they graduated from the school and they learned how to, excel in business and all these things.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave a big check.
Yes.
Does that not happen anymore?
It does happen, yes. Yes.
It does?
The president of Ukraine is getting paid very well to come and tell jokes at our benefits.
So. How much are you paying him?
Well, I actually can't disclose the amount.
But you're asking for money from me. Who's paying him? The Alumni Association?
Yes.
And you're asking me to pay money to the Alumni Association?
Yes.
Well, then I would think you could tell me what you're paying him. If you expect me to give money, I should know what you do with the money.
Well, I mean, not all of your fees are going to go to the president of Ukraine. They go toward...
I like Bob Hope. Is he like Bob Hope?
Yes, he's exactly like Bob Hope.
Really? Golfing and all that?
Golfing?
Yeah, with the golfing stuff.
Oh, I didn't know Bob Hope golfed.
I don't know.
I think Bill Murray golfs, though.
I thought that was just in Caddyshack.
No. I think he's really like an avid golfer. Maybe we should try to get Bill Murray. I'm going to write that down.
Is he dead?
No, actually, he's alive still, I think.
How do you know?
I feel like maybe I would have seen it on the internet if he died.
Oh, okay.
I feel really bad about talking about Bill Murray dying right now, so we should probably change the subject, don't you think? But maybe I'll try to, give Bill a call.
Wow. Do you have his number?
I do, yes.
If you talk to him, tell him he owes me $20.
Do you know Bill Murray?
Well, I used to. I haven't seen him since I lent him $20.
So you have his phone number then?
No. If I did, I'd call him and tell him he owes me $20.
Okay. All right. Well, I will convey that message, sir.
I knew I wasn't going to get that 20 back. I figured. I mean, he was like, I need it. And I was like, no, I don't think I'll get it back. And then he was like, you will. And never saw him again.
When was this? And why were you giving him $20?
It's like maybe 1978.
Okay. You don't want to disclose anything?
What?
Any other details? You don't want to tell me anything else?
Well, no, he was, got pulled over by some police. We were in the car. I was a passenger in the car.
Oh.
And the cops were going to let him go for $20.
For $20, really?
Yeah. This was 1978.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Inflation and all that. That's really shitty, though, you know?
What do you mean?
Like the whole situation that the cops would let you go for money.
Well, they recognized him from the TV.
Ah, yes. Maybe I would have just asked for an autograph, I think, maybe.
Well, they were like, oh, you got $20.
Wow.
They wanted an autograph, but we didn't have a pen.
So you pay $20 to get Bill Murray out of a ticket, but you won't pay us fees to be part of our alumni association and come watch Helter Skelter drum circles all night, and eat cheese and cinnamon cookies.
Well, I might. We haven't said how much it is. And what else do you do, though?
What else do? We send you gifts every month.
Whoa, hey there. Now we're talking. What kind of gifts?
Yes. We have lots of autographed headshots of famous dead comedians. So I think you're really going to be interested in those. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, so far that's all we have. But, our team is working on figuring out what these gifts will be.
Okay.
Bats, maybe?
I don't want that.
I thought you liked the bat idea.
You keep insisting on it, but I said I don't like it.
I kind of like it, I guess.
Yeah, it seems like you do.
I feel like this is turning into a theme benefit, you know?
Yeah, a little scary.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Do you know, is that good?
It doesn't seem broad. To have broad appeal.
I mean, we're really trying to get to a certain audience at Chowhan nowadays.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
Niche market.
Yes, exactly.
And you're going for the scary but campy kind of.
Yeah, like scary, kind of like, in a safe way.
Like the Munsters.
Ooh, not that family friendly, no. That's a little too...
So the Addams Family.
I would say that's probably on par with the Munsters.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Addams Family is way more risque.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, I guess, the whole, sexual thing between Morticia and...
Sexual?
Yes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, weren't the mom and dad, they were very, sexual towards each other.
I suppose they enjoyed a healthy bond.
It was, kind of overt. It was, in front of the children and things like that. It was kind of weird, actually.
No.
Right?
I mean,
the Munsters...
I thought he was just ethnic.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I just feel like the Munsters were a lot cleaner.
Well, yeah, they were. And they didn't talk about death all the time. Addams Family, they talk about death.
Oh. Well, what was Herman's wife's name?
Herman Munster?
Yes. Do you remember?
Nope.
Okay.
I watched all those shows back when they were on.
Yes. Well, I watched those when I was a little kid.
I don't need to catch up with them.
Okay. Well, maybe you could just rewatch them.
Yeah.
For inspiration.
Good.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of catch up to do. Still stuck in early 90s.
True, and I think you're really missing out on Seinfeld.
Yep. And Survivor's gonna come. I've heard a lot about a lot of these shows. So I'm pretty excited.
Wow, my uncle auditioned to be on Survivor.
Your uncle auditioned to be on Survivor. I haven't seen the first episode yet, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, he didn't make it on the show
that people talk about.
Yeah, it was a big thing. I never watched it, but my uncle wanted to be on it.
For that whole decade of the 90s, yes. I would go into the office and I would hear people talking about TV shows. And I would go, oh, I can't wait to watch those tapes and know what they're talking about.
So maybe one of our gifts could be tapes of shows.
I already have them all taped.
Maybe the ones you don't have taped yet.
You mean the ones after 1999?
Yes. There's a lot. There's 20 years now of TV.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That is a lot of TV. They made a lot more, too. More channels kept coming.
Oh, yeah. You have...
That's why I started.
Uh-huh.
Once Fox became a channel, I said, I'm going to have to start taping this.
Well, that's really smart.
There's no way I'm going to see all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I taped it.
What were you doing while you were taping these things? Were you just so busy?
Oh, I was planting gardens, running through the forest, canoeing down rivers, meeting love interests, forming bonds and families.
Oh, you have multiple families.
Yes.
Okay, and you're in agriculture.
Yes. Advancing in my businesses and,
An entrepreneur.
Yes. And then I started watching the tapes and all that went away.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Sounds like you had a bright future and lots of family.
Well, I did. Yeah.
Oh.
I did.
Okay.
Now I have the tapes.
Yes, the tapes.
Catching up. Gotta catch up.
The Sopranos, have you watched that?
Nope.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, HBO. I haven't. Oh, that's starting. It's getting a little risque.
Really?
A lot of sex shows.
Oh, yes, Real Sex. That was a good one.
Real sex.
That was a really good one.
Taxi cab confessions.
Oh, my God, yes. I need to. Can I borrow your tapes?
Yeah, the ones I've seen.
Great.
I'm not going to watch them again.
Okay, well, if you could just send them over to Chowhan, that would be great. Care of
How about
Patrice.
I bring them?
Oh, yes.
To the benefit.
So you're going to come?
You know what? I'll come. How much is this annual fee?
It's $20.
That's it?
That's it.
$20?
$20.
Oh.
And maybe Bill Murray will pay your way.
Every month.
Yes.
And I come to this party.
Mm-hmm.
If I eat $21 worth of cinnamon cookies, are you going to get mad at me?
No. I would ask that you do pledge your allegiance and pledge to donate your blood at the benefit, though. In addition to the $20.
No one's touching my blood.
This is for a good cause.
You don't want my blood anyway.
Well, we do actually.
No, I have hepatitis B.
It doesn't matter.
It still doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. For what we're using it for, it does not matter. I promise.
What are you using it for?
I can't disclose that, but
what do you mean? Why not?
Well, I've just been told not to.
But it doesn't matter that I have hepatitis B.
No, not at all. Actually, that makes your blood even more valuable.
So you're not. It makes it more valuable.
Yes, I really can't give you any more.
I thought you were gonna give the blood to kids that got their faces smashed in car accidents or something.
No, nothing like that. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
We don't do that kind of thing.
You're just gonna take it and do something mysterious with it.
Yes, you could even maybe call it illicit. But
illicit?
Yes, but just don't repeat that.
Wait, are you going to use my blood to give other people hepatitis B?
No, nothing like that.
All right, because if that was the situation, I'd want to know who.
Oh no, we're not going to do that.
You're not?
No. Do you think that bats can drink blood that has hepatitis?
I think they'll get hepatitis.
You think bats can get hepatitis from humans?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm going to write that down.
It's a blood-borne illness.
Well, they're different. They're not humans.
Yeah, but it's still blood-borne. You can get AIDS from a bat. You could get hepatitis from a bat, so a bat could certainly get hepatitis from you.
I don't think you get... I think that maybe you're confused.
What do you mean? No, that's right.
Okay.
The blood, if they have it in their blood, and then you get it in your blood, or you eat it, or whatever.
But I don't think you can get HIV from eating something.
From eating blood, certainly, I think.
I think you're wrong, sir. I think you're wrong.
Well.
But it's okay. We just want your blood, and we're not going to ask any questions.
Okay. I think you're going to give a lot of bats hepatitis if you're going to do what I think you're going to do.
Well, I'm not sure about the bat thing. I wrote it down. I'm going to reflect on it a little bit later.
You're going to look it up?
Maybe, yes.
If a bat drinks blood with hepatitis B, is it going to get hepatitis B?
Yes, I probably will.
All right. Let me know when I come to the benefit.
I will.
All right. You need a credit card number, or should I just bring a check when I come, or just a 20?
Credit card number is great.
Okay, right now?
Yes. Right. Let me, hold on just 1 second.
All right, you already got my name. It's Boris Conundrum. I have my middle initial on my credit card. My middle initial is a W.
Oh, hang on 1 second. Are you still at 2223? What is this? Stampede Road.
Yep, site of the Great Stampede. Back in 1810.
St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
What's the zip code there?
41853.
All right. And go ahead with your credit card number whenever you're ready.
All right. It's a Discover card. Do you take that?
Discover, yes, we do.
All right. 5367.
Mm-hmm.
9214.
Right.
0007.
Okay.
2219.
2219.
It expires April 2022.
Okay.
And the code on the back, do you need that?
I do.
The code on the back is 014.
Great.
All right.
Well, we will process that in the next couple of days, and you'll
when
receive.
is this the benefit?
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from tonight?
2 weeks from tonight. Yes.
What time?
7:00.
God damn it! I got a doctor's appointment.
Well, that's really unfortunate. Could I persuade you to cancel?
I'm
or
having
to
my
reschedule?
eardrums removed.
Oh God. Well, you have to come to the event before you have your eardrums removed, so you can hear Helter Skelter over and over
right.
again.
You're right. I'll call and reschedule.
Okay.
I
good.
might die, but you know what? It'll be worth it.
I think it will be worth it.
All
and
right.
if you die, if you die with us, then we'll be grateful.
All right. Good. All right. You know what? I'm really happy you called.
Oh, well, great. This was a really wonderful conversation.
It was.
Yes, I'm so happy that you're part of our alumni association now.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and I'll see you in
Good.
2 weeks.
Yep. See you in 2 weeks.
All right. Well, you have a blessed day.
Oh, you too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to another episode of audio-based content. You can see my guest, Alyssa Udovitsch, July 21st at Third Coast Comedy Club in the sketch show Riley, in which she is a writer, producer, and performer. You can see me every second and fourth Sunday in the Third Coast Lab, August 8th in Soap Opera, and August 15th we're doing another live recording of audio-based content. All of these shows are at Third Coast Comedy Club in Nashville, Tennessee. You can see my art and comic books and whatnot at my website, aaron-zvi-felder.com. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe, rate, and review.